Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Slice of Shonen. I'm your host, The Clouded Crow, and today we'll be reacting to Tower of God, episode 9. Now, real quick, I would like to apologize for not uploading episode 8. I'll explain why during the opening for Tower of God, when we kind of, have some room to talk. I'll explain it more there. But anyways, in the last episode, we had quite an interesting episode for sure, because we had that little game of tag competition where all of the competitors were split into two groups, and I believe the first group were supposed to go up and they'd be playing a game of tag against an examiner, and the examiner's job would be to go and try to tag whoever the team selected to be it. And so I believe if we win, then we just reap the reward and the game ends there, but if we lose, then the next team has a chance. I believe that's how it works. And so as we were going through, we tried to slip in a couple of tricks to get past the examiner. He saw through most of them, but there was one that actually did get him, which was when he was chasing a knock, or looking for a knock, on the bridge, and he didn't actually find her, but he did find KHUN, and he could sense that a knock was somewhere in the area on top of KHUN's cube thing, his magic cube. I forget what it's called, but she was standing on the magic cube, and pretty much if anything were to happen to KHUN, then the magic cube would disappear and she'd probably go plummeting to her death. And so the examiner's plan was to grab KHUN and jump off of the bridge with him. But KHUN ended up giving him the slip. He grabbed onto a Nox sword, let go of the examiner, and then the examiner fell on his own. He didn't fall to his death, but he fell and there was pretty much no way for him to get back up. So it seemed like an easy win for us. But that is when things get interesting, because we hear that someone approaches him once he reaches the bottom and asks him if he needs help getting back up or something like that. And then we find out later on that it was the dude in the blanket and KHUN, who came up to him, offered to help him get back up, and then he made it back up, caught a knock, and we ended up losing. But not exactly, because it seemed like KHUN betrayed his team, but he didn't betray his squad. I'm still not 100% sure how people win in this sort of competition, but I believe they explained it as, or KHUN explained it as, everyone that he wants to get through, all of his boys that he wanted to get through ended up making it through, but his team as a whole ended up losing. So because they lost, Bomb's team is going up next, and now Bomb actually has a shot at winning instead of just losing by default because our team would have won. So everyone that KHUN would have wanted to win or to pass have passed, and now it's time to see if Bomb is going to pass with his team. So if you guys are excited for the episode, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. Make sure to check out the Cloud Crowd Discord, link will be in the description, and also consider supporting me and my channel through Patreon for as low as $2. But with that all out of the way, let's get right into this episode. Alright, so this is the part of the episode where you guys will be grabbing your source videos. If you do not have one of your own, I will have one linked in the description. So all you have to do is click the link, bring up the video, and get ready to sync it with me, because we will be starting episode 9 in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Let's see. Volume should be good. Let's see. Okay, this is good. Alright, so the explanation as to why I didn't upload last week. So, honestly, this is kind of a heartbreaker, but I did actually record my reaction to episode 8. But unfortunately, for some reason that I still don't know of to this day, my video was recording the entire time, and for some reason my audio recording program randomly stopped while I was reacting. So I got the full 20 something minutes of video, but I only had 7 minutes of audio, and I didn't want to start over because then it wouldn't be genuine. I already know what's gonna happen, so it wouldn't be a first time reaction, it wouldn't be surprising. And so I decided I'd just move on. Well, I didn't decide it myself. I talked with a couple of the people in the Discord. Shout out to you guys, by the way. And they said, like, you might as well just, it's cool. Just wait until next week. Explain to everyone what happened with episode 8, and then just move on from there. And so that's what I'm doing right now. But honestly, it kind of sucks. Because I don't know if all reactors are like me, but I like to react from start to finish. Because now that I'm missing this episode, it feels like a chapter of my journey through Tower of God is just gone. It's just lost in the void now, so that really sucked, man. But here we are, episode 9. Oh, I forgot, we did dip a bit into Bomb's team. Interesting. Really? And low ranks were given stale bread? Oh my gosh. That's rough. What changed? Did she just start to perform from that point? Oh, snap! Wait, what? I'm so confused. Wait. Maybe I might not understand what's happening exactly. Those weren't all the princesses of Jihad, right? Those were girls that were training to become a princess of Jihad. Did I understand that right? And so out of all the girls that were training together and competing against each other, and Dorsey killed all of them. And it was guaranteed that she'd pass. That's interesting. For a second, I was thinking she killed off all the other princesses, which wouldn't really make sense, but now I see. Dang. And the same with the tower. It makes sense. Only one person can make it to the top. Just like only one person can become a princess of Jihad in that little competition circle. There are multiple princesses, but only one out of that group that Dorsey was in could have made it. Ooh, I feel bad. I don't want to know what happened to those guys. Yeah, you better listen to him. Unless you want to get handled again. Ooh, dang. He leaped right out of the shadows. Oh, he disarmed one of his swords. Interesting. Oh, we learned about her backstory too. And how she was the only survivor out of her group of friends. They were all killed off. By a ranker, right? Dang, man. I mean, props to him for standing tall and getting back up. But maybe he shouldn't have gotten back up. Dang. Bomb spitting that knowledge. Dang, she's lived so long in this life of luxury that she forgot what it was like to be at the bottom. Ooh. Oh, snap. Dang. This dude, he whipped out a special ability out of nowhere. Why didn't he use this before? Did he just cut him with a kick? Oh my god. That must have been like a lightning fast kick. Or maybe he's got some sharp boots on, I don't know. That's a position of dominance right there. Once you, like, have your hand on their face, man. I was gonna say it's over, but clearly it's not. Hello? Did those clowns run off? Ooh. Oh, these clowns, dude. Yeah. Hey, at least they get what they deserve. Oh! And he's going extra hard on them for leaving behind the samurai, dude. Oh man, they messed up. They thought it was way too sweet. An ignition weapon. Yo! Bomb took the heat for her. Oh. What? Dude, so it has to be KHUN then. I know my boy Toshi guessed this in the comments section. That KHUN probably left a letter for that guy. And I'm guessing it was him, because he'd be the only person that knows. I almost forgot her real name. Rachel and Bomb's connection like that. And maybe in Dorsey, but it makes a lot more sense for KHUN to have sent the letter. That's interesting. I never really thought about it, even though it was mentioned way early on. But I never really thought about the fact that Bomb is the only one out of everyone here that's not trying to make it to the top. And so he doesn't have that same desperation that everyone has to take everyone else out. But can he kill her is the question. Oh, he got caught. And we know he doesn't like traitors. KHUN told him too? KHUN is out here pulling the strings. Oh my gosh. He just set up this entire show and now everything's unfolding. Dang, they got what they deserved. Ooh, trash. Oh my god! Dude. Everything is unfolding. KHUN got everything. He used this guy. He set everything up for Bomb to find out that it was Rachel. Oh, it's going down now. You heard the music? Oh, yeah. Bomb might take you out himself. Ooh. I guess maybe not today. Poured Shinsu into your body. Oh, he said try copying me. So does he think that Bomb can pull that off? Let's see. Oh, Bomb is... And he did it to him too. I bet the examiner wasn't even expecting it. Oh my god! Bomb is actually nuts! But what was that back there? It seemed like the big dude, he felt something when Rachel got stabbed. He vanished? Oh my gosh. Are we actually losing her here? Oh, but everything's setting up so perfectly. Because now Bomb would have something to wish for if he were to make it to the top. Wow, all of them only have one horn. Oh, I see. So the entire race looks like they only had one horn. And those guys were breaking those horns off. And they spared the children for some reason? Oh man. Oh my god. This episode is so rough, man. Holy crap. Dang, did we lose Rachel too? Oh, and Dorsey. Oh, she got a hold of his sword. She was not playing. What'd she call it? An ignition blade? Oh! Dang! Oh, she said you got one hit off, but don't get cocky. A knock? That's wholesome. Dude, look at her! Dude. She's so adorable when she actually has a smile on her face. Instead of acting so serious all the time. Oh, dang. You said you're on my turf right now. Dang. Didn't even touch him. And I'm sure that thing's not easy to use. Oh, bomb! Oh my gosh, they're working together to take him down. And now that he's learned that trick from him, this dude's worried. He's gonna have to go all out now. In seconds. Dude, please don't cut us off, man. Man. Things are getting so hyped now. Please don't cliffhanger us. I really like her, by the way. And Dorsey's the best girl, obviously, but this girl with the black hair is really cool, too. He dodged it. And he dodged that, too. He already got it. What a legend. So our team ended up losing, too. Or did we? Respect. Nope, he didn't. What? Oh, I knew it wasn't actually it. Oh, when she put her head on his shoulder, that's when she got a hold of it. Wow. I knew. The fact that, like, she didn't fully reveal the badge, we just saw, like, something orange behind her, I knew that something was definitely off there. Like, I could easily see her using that as, like, oh, that wasn't actually my badge, because she didn't, like, truly reveal it back there. What a great episode, man. So much unfolded here. Bomb found out that it was actually Rachel, because before he kind of had an idea that it was her, but everyone kept telling her that it wasn't. Everyone kept telling him that it wasn't her. On top of that, we found out about Endorsi, just what she had to go through to become a princess of Jihad, and I'm guessing what all the other princesses had to go through, including Anak's mother. So that's interesting. On top of that, this whole guy, he dipped a bit more into his past, but we saw him. He stabbed Rachel. I don't think that she's dead. Right now, I'm guessing that she's recovering. She's, like, in urgent care right now. But he's dead for sure. He put an end to himself back there. And Bomb. I really like him. Because, like, you see this so much in anime where the main characters are kind of weak and they become stronger later on, but they start off weak and pathetic. I feel like Bomb was never really weak and pathetic. He's always had this insane power inside of him that just comes out in random instances. Like, for example, when he got the sword and the sword took interest in him. I mean, of course, the sword told us that, like, she was looking for, like, cute boys or something like that. But I'm guessing there's something more to Bomb that made her want to form the contract or whatever with him. And so he has the power from that. And once we saw him actually use it during the crown game, that was insane. But right here was extremely impressive on Bomb's part, because the ranker used the technique on Bomb, and it's supposed to be like this high level Shinsu technique, and I'm guessing he jokingly told him to, you know, try to do what I just did if you want to stop this that's going on right here. And what did Bomb do? Exactly that. In an instant. No training, no practice at all whatsoever. He was able to do the exact same technique, which actually caught the examiner's interest, because he was like, wait, this is a ranker level technique that this dude just whipped out of nowhere. Like, there's something interesting about him. I really want to find out the reason why Bomb's considered an irregular. I'm guessing this has to do with it, but I want to know what separates Bomb from everyone else. Did something happen in his childhood? Does he have some, like, parents that are extremely powerful, but we've never seen them, so we don't know who they are? Is he, like, the prince of Jihad? Like, who knows? Who knows? Because we know that the princesses aren't actual daughters of King Jihad, right? So maybe Bomb is the actual son of Jihad. Dude, there's so much. There's so much. So many different directions where this could go. But, man, what a fantastic episode, to say the least, dude. But anyways, man, those are all my thoughts. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode, because I know I for sure enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video. Comment your thoughts on the episode down below. I'd love to hear them, especially in this episode, because we got so much info. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts. And also subscribe for more Slice of Shonen content. But with that, I am going to head out, and I will catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.